Are you really struggling with your ball striking? Whether it's fat, thin, top or shank, it doesn't matter. This is the oldest trick in the book and it's certainly going to help you get back up to speed with it. So without further ado, let's go. This is Nick Does Golf. Hey golfers, and welcome back to another video here on my channel, Nick Does Golf. Today I'm talking all about ball striking, how you can get it back up to speed as quickly as possible. You might be fatting it, thinning it, whatever the case may be. This is the oldest trick in the book and I guarantee you it's going to help a hell of a lot. If you managed to check out some of my other videos and you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Come on, you can do this. I'd really appreciate the support. Let's dive straight into the video. So the ideal formula for ball striking is ball then turf. That is going to be the ideal scenario that you want, so you can really be sure to hit the center of the club face and to get the maximum output of that shot. Now, as we all know, we have bad habits. This can lead to potential fats where we actually make contact with the ground prior to the ball, and also we've got the opposite scenario, so we might actually catch the ball on the equator and thin it, which isn't going to really promote the kind of ball flight that we want. So how do we actually compress that? Well, a perfect method which I use quite a lot when my ball striking does sort of disappear is going into a bunker with wet sand. This is perfect. It is nice and compact. You can guarantee that if you do actually catch it a little bit behind the ball, you're going to know that it's going to be a really bad strike. So it really encourages you to actually compress that ball, get the handle in front or slightly in front of the ball so you can really hit down on the ball. So for example, I've got a 56-degree wedge here. I really want to make sure that I can hit down on this ball. I don't want to be hanging back at all with this, because I'm either going to catch it slightly thin as I early extend, or I'm really going to rock back and catch the floor. I want to make sure that I really cover my chest with that so I can compress that ball nicely. So you're not going to ground yourself like you would normally do in a greenside bunker. Obviously, as it's only practice, you can put the club onto the sand. Now you really want to focus on ball, then taking a little bit of sand. Now that was really nice. Now you can see that the ball was roughly here, and then obviously the divot is after. Now that is going to be your perfect telltale sign that you've actually struck the ball really well. Obviously you're going to feel it too, but that is the feeling that you want. So wherever the ball is, you want to make sure that you hit and get that divot in front of it. So it's almost like you could put a £5 note there and you've got to try and get all of the £5 note covered. It's a really good way to do it. So not only is this brilliant for ball striking, but it's excellent to show exactly what your club path is doing. So whether you are a slicer of the ball, you're going to see that club is coming out and the divot is going to point left of target. This is vice versa for whether you're hooking the ball, you're going to drop it inside, and you're going to see that divot pointing out right. So this is an excellent way of showing some feedback of what your golf swing is actually doing. Obviously, in an ideal world, you want that divot pointing directly at the target with a neutral club path. Let's see how we get on. I've got a 7-iron in my hand. We're going to really make sure that we cover that ball with our chest and get some good compression. So, not bad. Didn't quite strike it as I would have liked to, but that is the whole point of the drill. You can take that out onto the course and get some really good results from it. So give this a try. I promise you the results are going to certainly work for you. If you've really enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, ding, and leave a comment down below. Let me know, do you try this already, or is this something that you really want to work on so you can get your ball striking back up to speed? Like I said before, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate the support as I'm growing on YouTube. Thank you very much for all the support that you're giving me. I can't wait to deliver so much more free content to you. Get on the socials as well. I'm all on there. It is @NickDoesGolf on Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. I cannot wait to to show you exactly what I'm going to be up to in the next couple of weeks. Thanks very much for watching and see you all on the next one.